Hi YouTube, welcome back to Erin with a Hobby. Today's hobby is a book challenge. So this challenge that I am doing is actually really old. I think most of the videos came from like 8 years ago, but I've wanted to do this since I started as a booktuber, and that is the Book Tower Challenge. Now the original video was done by Joel Books. However, his video is actually privated, so I'll just sort of include some of the videos that I watched that sort of inspired me to want to do this challenge in the first place. So this challenge is basically you have 1 minute 30 to find 20 books with based on 20 prompts, which I have on my computer screen here, which I will be using to tell me what books to get. I have very basically looked at these prompts, but not looked at them very much. The only prompt that I think I will have trouble with is finding one with New York Times bestseller on the cover of the book. So you have 1 minute 30 to find those 20 books, or as many as you can within that time. Then you have 1 minute 30 to make a tower of them in alphabetical order. So it's a bit of fun, it's a bit of a challenge. I may have some trouble because I have a lot of knickknacks on my shelf. I'm probably going to try and pull some of them off so that's easier. Now, I obviously do have some manga, so I will be using them in it as well, because why not? So I will only be using my red shelves here. I will not be using the one over on the other side of my room just because it's a bit of a trouble, but I will also be using some of my to be read books as well. So I'm going to clear some knickknacks and then get started. All right, so I'm on my knees. I may need to stand up to get to stuff, but all right, without further ado, ready, set, go. All right, first book in the series. Second book in a different series. Shit. That one. A book with blue on the cover. Yes. A book that's title is 7 letters long, no more, no less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one's so freaking hard. Ow, my gosh. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. A book I've never read. Book I've never read. I don't want to do the same series. I have not read that one. A book with the sky on it. Don't think that counts. What about this one? That counts. An author with the same first letter as my first name. Where is she? Oh my gosh, she's in that. Come out. Erin Morgenstern. Oh my gosh, I barely got any. I literally, these are the books that I got. I did not get that many. I'm actually going to give myself another minute and then only give myself 30 seconds to stack them in a tower because I have barely got any books. Oh, I think the one that got me is the 7-letter one. All right, I'm going to try again. Let's set the timer to 1 minute. All right. And I am off. Next was a classic. That was a classic. A non-fiction. This one is non-fiction. A book with 4 or more colours on the spine. I'm going to leave that one for a second. I don't know that one. The smallest book, I don't know. The largest book I've bought. Book with a cover on the face. I'm skipping a few of these because they're so freaking hard. A spin-off book. I know exactly which one I want for that. A book that was published over 10 years ago. Ooh, oh, a book with a sequel coming out this year. I don't know. A book with an epilogue. Oh! This one has an epilogue. It's literally the last book I just read. Made up word. Does this count? Technically it's, I don't know. Okay. All right. So that was 2 minutes 30, and now I have to make a stack of these. You can't actually see them from where the book is set up. I'm going to move the video thing so that I can set up for the tower. All right, so I have all of the books. I'm literally sitting on the floor because that's where all my books are. I'm going to bring my iPad down here, which has got my timer, and I have 30 seconds to get these in alphabetical order. This is gonna suck. All right, here I go. I know which one I want to go first. A, C, they're all T's. I have lots of T's. Actually, I want to go C, E, F, G, there's two. Oh, all right. I did not get timer off. I did not get these. How many do I have in my hand? I have 5 books that I did not stack. All right, let's go through and check if I've actually got these in alphabetical order. The problem was a lot of these had the in front, and then I decided partway through doing it that I was going to stick them going from the word after the. All right, but let's have a look and see. So I managed to stack 7. All right, so I put 07 Ghost because technically 07 is a number, so number actually goes first, so that is 1. So this is actually volume 16 of this one, and this one was for a title with 7 letters and no more. So I actually did count 0 and 7 as 2 different numbers because it is called 07 Ghost. So yep, so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, volume 16. This was just the top one that I could grab. That was a bit tricky for that one. Next, I did Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. This one I could have done for 2, but I chose this one for a book with blue on the cover. So I was very happy to do that one. So yeah, that's that one. Then I did C for Captive by Amy Carter. Now, what did I do this one for? I think I did this one for a sequel of a different series. I'm pretty sure that's what I did it for. Yes, this was for a sequel of a different book. Then I did The Cruel Prince, which was also for C. This one was for a book with an epilogue. I've just finished reading this one, so that was why I chose this one for an epilogue, because I knew it had an epilogue. Next went E for Fame's Choice. This one I chose for a book with the face on the cover because it literally sits like right here and I could see that there was a face on the cover. So I went for that one, which was E. Then I did Fairy Tale Zero, which is another manga, but this one was for a spin-off series. Because this is a spin-off to the original Fairy Tale series, following how the Fairy Tale Guild was set up. But yeah, so that was a spin-off one. That was for F. And then I did Girls of Paper and Fire. I think this was for a first book in the series, because this is the first book for the Girls of Paper and Fire series. So that is why I chose that one. So I did pretty good with getting them in alphabetical order, because I basically did numbers, A, C, E, no. Yeah, I did numbers A, 2 C's, E, F, and G. The books that I didn't include are these 5. So I did manage to get a good amount, I just couldn't put them in the tower. So The Arsonist by Chloe Hopper I selected because it was a non-fiction. It is following the real events of what happened of a major fire that happened in Australia. So that one. Then I did The Arabian Nights, which was the classic that I selected because it is. I could have also chosen this one for blue on the cover, or It Has the Sky, but that's what I chose this one for. I did The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern for an author with the same letter in her name as my first name, which we are both literally, it's actually the same name. My name's Erin, this is Erin as well. So that was why I chose that one. The fork, the witch, and the worm I picked because there is sky in the cover. I was going to go with with this one, but it doesn't really look like sky. It looks like something else, so I didn't pick that one. But this one, that's actually threw me, but I managed to get that one. And then for a book, I also picked The Witch's Daughter by Paula Braxton, which is another book that I have not read, because there's quite a few of these ones are books that I haven't read, but this was the one that I picked for the book that I haven't read. This is a bit of a shorter video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any other challenges, book related, that you think I might enjoy, definitely let me know. This was surprisingly fun. It was hard because there were a few knickknacks that I didn't take off or move out of the way, and then I had trouble. I had so much trouble getting the Night Circus out because it is like stacked in the middle, and I was like, sugar. But I did it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I hope to see you in the next one. And I hope everyone has a lovely day and continues to live well. Bye, guys.